Hello everyone, this is Amadi Kumar and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Jonathan Swift's most famous novel, The Gulliver's Travels. The Gulliver's Travel novel was written by Irish writer Jonathan Swift. It was written in 1725 and published in 1726. This novel has four parts. Jonathan Swift was the greatest English prose writer. He was born on 30th November 1667. Jonathan Swift's major satirical works include A Tale of Tub, The Battle of Book, and Gulliver's Travels. He also wrote many pamphlets of church and related to Ireland. He wrote some poems as well. Lemuel Gulliver is the main protagonist of the novel. He is an Englishman and he is a surgeon by profession. But he does not love his profession. He loves the adventures of ships. In this novel, we see the highly gripping tales of various adventures of Lemuel Gulliver. For its element of fantasy, it has become a children's classic. Gulliver's Travels shows us pretensions, trickeries, cowardice of human nature. It also shows the endurance, curiosity, and spirit of adventure. This novel is divided into four parts. Each part describes a new kind of encounter and experience for Gulliver. Each part begins with a sea voyage undertaken by him. Each time he reaches a place where he meets a new kind of experiences, not to be found in the day-to-day world. Now let's we talk about a voyage to Lilliput. In the first part, Visit to Lilliput, we see that Lemuel Gulliver is a British surgeon living with his wife, Mary Burton, and his children. He reaches Lilliput when his ship is overtaken by a violent storm and got wrecked. Most of the sailors die in the sea. He is able to swim ashore. He falls asleep on the seashore. When he awakes up after several hours, he is amazed to find himself bound with chains in the land of Lilliput. Men and women are no longer than 6 inches. They are called pygmies. They are shooting arrows from their bows and they cause Gulliver a lot of pain. He is not released but offers food and drink. Whose carriage is built to take him to king. Gulliver is given the name of Canvas Flestre, which means man mountain. His huge size impresses the king. All kinds of people from different villages and towns arrive to see him. Gulliver's gentleness and good behavior wins the heart and favor of the emperor and his courtiers. He starts to learn their language. Lilliputians have some very funny habits. High posts are judged by their fate of rope dancing. All candidates are asked to dance on a rope. Only those who jumped very high without falling qualifies for high posts. Now, Gulliver is a free man. The people are asked to keep away from Gulliver's route. Country is divided into two parties, the Imperial's party and the opposition party. The king and his party believe in boiled egg being broken at the smaller end. The opposite party believes on breaking the eggs at the big end. The two parties are known as Big Indians and Little Indians. There is another conflict between those who wears high-heeled shoes and who wears low-heeled shoes. The Blefusco Island is a rival of Lilliput and is as large as powerful. Blefusco and Lilliput are separated by a channel which is 800 yards wide and 6 feet deep. The people in Lilliput are having battles with their neighbor Blefuscu over illogical reasons. Attempt to drag Gulliver into it because he is larger and would be able to protect them easily. Gullivers believe more in peace rather than war and suggest that they try to make a peace treaty with their neighbor rather than war. One night, Gulliver hears hundreds of people at his door shouting Burglum, which means fire, and asking him to go and help. When Gulliver arrives at the palace, he sees that the Empress' apartment is burning. At first, he tries containing the fire by using small buckets, but when things get worse, he stands up and urinates on the flames, which puts them out instantly. The queen is disappointed by his task. Gulliver decides to leave for Belfisco. When Gulliver arrives at Belfisco, the entire country show up at the shores to greet him. Some days later, Gulliver sees a real boat floating out in the ocean, and with the help of Blefuscian fleet drags it out of water. He fixes the boat with the help of King. With the well wishes and gifts of the Imperials, Gulliver sets sail and leaves to find a back to home. Almost a month after leaving Belfisco, Gulliver arrives in London. Thank you so much for watching.